Hello reading type people, and welcome to day 2 of SableCaught's book review week. So this will be the second out of 5 books you'll have a chance to win at the end of the week. Come back on Fridays to choose your favourite and try and win it. Today's book is We Were Liars by Lockhart. Before I started this book, I knew nothing about it, apart from the fact that everyone was reading it, and what I could gather from the cover. And the cover made it look like a happy book. Friends on a beach. It's a breezy summer read. Yeah, I was wrong. I was not prepared for this book, not at all. This book tore my heart out, held it before me tauntingly, and then ripped the rumpled red thing to shreds. It ground the shreds to dust, and then jumped up and down on the dust. It left me a complete and utter mess. Caddy is a Sinclair. Sinclairs are rich and beautiful. They have strong chins, and they don't have any problems. Or at least, none they'll admit to. Every year for the summer, the whole Sinclair family returns to their little private island. Grandfather nods over the aunts as they squabble, the little ones chase each other round and round the coves, and then there are the liars. Caddy, her cousins Mirren and Johnny, and Johnny's best friend Gat. Also close in age, the teenagers are inseparable when they're on the island together. They go out hunting for crabs, they travel out on the boat, they lounge and long and love together. Summer 14 is brilliant for Caddy. The liars all have a great time together. And slowly, and then all at once, she starts to feel for Gat. Summer 15 is different. All she can remember are pieces. They found her on the beach, all alone. She must have hit her head. The doctors say hopefully she'll recover, but for the moment all they can do is give her the strongest painkillers they can. But they still don't really help. When the pain comes, it floors her, knocking her down so she can't move, so she can't cry out, so she can't even think. It screams inside her like knives cutting into her mind. A drill that won't stop cutting away behind her eyes. Her parents keep her away for summer 16, but for summer 17, after months and months of begging, her mother finally agrees to take her back to the island. Caddy knows the only way she'll get better is if she remembers what happens, if she gets some answers. And she knows that only the liars have the answers that she needs. At the beginning of this book, the style in which Caddy narrated took me a little bit of getting used to. Her referring to the liars and the Goldens, for a moment I had to catch up with her references. But within a few pages I was grounded within her world, and her language made this story very personable and very in fitting with Caddy's character specifically. I also thought at first that this book might not really be relevant for me. So much of it is set in absolute luxury. Like I said, the majority of it takes place on the family's private island. But then the book acknowledges that inordinate wealth and lifestyle in the character of Gat. See, Gat wants to change the world. He has seen absolute poverty, and then once a year gets to go live in this utopian paradise. He, though still a teenager and a liar, is determined to find some way to balance these two lives. This is a story with a monumental twist to it, and it really caught me out. I wasn't looking for it, so when it was first revealed, I was stunned. And yet now, reading back, it seems so obvious. I have to hand it to Lockhart. This book is extremely clever. She manages to hide this amazing secret from you, and yet sprinkles little clues about it everywhere. When it's revealed, you cry to yourself, "Oh, of course, I should have noticed that." So yes, this is a brilliant book. I definitely recommend The Liar's Tale. So what do you think of the sound of We Were Liars? Do you think you might choose it to try and win at the end of the week? Or might you wait and see what else I've got in store for you? Tell me in the comments down below. Other than that, I will see you in Wednesday's video. Bye guys.